Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero Hour. Today we've got Gorge Drought, a 1v1 game. We've got High Sparrow versus Boyka. High Sparrow is Scuba. He is in the green laser general in the north on Gorge Drought. And then in the south we've got Boyka. Also lasers. We've got a laser mirror. Which generally, USA mirrors are usually pretty quick. But looking at the size of this replay, I usually look at the size of the file before it starts, and it doesn't look like this is necessarily that quick of a game. So hopefully we're on for a good game, because very rarely do you see lengthy USA mirrors. So it's quite a rarity to see, actually. So yeah, let's see what's going to happen here. We've got Boyka looking like he's going to go for a drop. We've got Scuba doing a counter forward war factory here. The reason he has gone for a supply here is so we can collect from 2 crates at the same time. It's a little bit faster rather than one by one collecting at the main supply. Both of these players' USA mirrors are very, very good. What is going to happen here with this? Laser lock is so bad. Very, very bad. Very, very bad start for Boyka. That could have either gone really, really well for him or really, really badly, and it went really badly. If the laser lock would have been on point there, then that war factory would be absolutely useless. That V there would be dead, and that second V would have to be cancelled or moved back through the war factory. And Scuba straight away would be in a lot of trouble. Boyka behind this has done 2 barracks. He's also going for his oil, it looks like. Only 1 ranger. He's going to laser lock one of these Vs. USA mirror is very micro intensive, so like 1/2 a second of delay, just like we saw then, and it can go completely pear-shaped, and that's exactly what we saw happen. 1 V did go down. Scuba has got the the TOW missile upgrade and parked himself behind this Chinook line, and he is getting some damage off. He is killing 1 missile defender as well. In the meantime, we've got a drop from Boyka. It's gone into the base of Scuba. It's going to laser lock one of the Chinooks, but a little bit slow again from Boyka. Scuba being really annoying with those Vs, but Boyka has cleared that up, and Boyka's managed to turn this around a little bit. He had a really bad start, but actually now having these missile defenders in the base here is really bad news for Scuba, because his 2 supplies are so close together. The missile defenders can easily do loads and loads of damage. Had a V come in there, and it's been laser locked and gone down. Missile defenders are going to run forward for Scuba. Is going to take out one of Boyka's dozer. Doesn't really matter, because he does have another one, but he's got to be careful he doesn't lose that other one. Also needs to move the Chinook out of the way. He's laser locking over here though. Another V gone down. Not sure if he's taking out any more Chinooks. It looks like he has. He's taken out, looks like 3 Chinooks over there. So worth it, considering he has taken severe damage on some of these. But I think Boyka is ahead because he's just taking out so many Chinooks. Scuba's only, it looks like he's got only 1. He has got 1 over here as well. So he has got 2. So I think Boyka's taken out 2. But Scuba seems to have quite a lot of V's. He's got 2 pushing forward there, 1 there. I can imagine another one's queued up. He's got several missile defenders out as well. His missile defenders on the right. If they're instant laser lock, he should kill 1 V, but the V's will still win anyway, but there's no laser lock in sight. This is the problem when you do heavy infantry spam. Your laser lock has to be 100% on point. You've got to be scanning the map, going backwards and forwards, just like I was doing there. Or left and right, rather. That Chinook, I'm afraid, has gone down now. These Vs are in a really annoying position back here. Don't know if... no, Boyka doesn't have the capture upgrade yet. So missile defenders dotted around for Scuba. Another V coming forward there on the left-hand side. They've got a ranger in it, I think. I think I heard the ranger firing, but this V is going to go down to a laser lock. And the ranger has gone down. There's no capture upgrade there, remember. That missile defender is going to go down. And that V is going to get cleared up by Boyka. Well played by Boyka so far. 1 missile defender here is going to be pretty annoying. He's got 2 rangers though, so he's going to fight that off. Scuba's now back on 2 Chinooks there, and he's back on 2 Chinooks here. He's collecting from 1 from each supply, so he's collecting nice and fast. Something was just cancelled there, and Boyka's lost his only other dozer. Instant laser lock there from Scuba, and one of the Chinooks has gone down. So if Scuba manages to take out the power now, or 1 or 2 of the barracks, that's Boyka in a lot of trouble. There has been a drop here though. Or no, maybe not a drop, maybe just a missile defender dropped off from the V. But if he's going to take out the power, and Scuba does have one dose left, I think. This V needs to be careful, though. He's going for the power, but he's going to lose everything because he didn't turn and fight instead. Maybe he's paying attention over here. And Boyka does clear this out. But he did lose a pretty much almost full V there. At least he saved one of his Chinooks. Someone messaged me the other day saying they think it's weird the way I say Chinook and it should be Chinook. I'll have you know, actually in the UK we say Chinook. You can go on Google and quickly find it. And I think in all other places except the UK, people say Chinook, but the UK for some reason says Chinook. But man, what can I say? We invented the English language, so I have to say as you guys have got it wrong. Obviously the UK. Speak it as it's supposed to be spoken, so yeah, what can I say? Missile defenders versus missile defenders. 1V has gone down there for Scuba. This V here is going to get trapped, but the missile defenders are doing damage though, and Scuba's missile defenders, one of them is going to go down. Don't know why he just doesn't turn and fight, because he could have won that engagement, but the more he runs away. And these are going to turn around now. And Lay's looking at V. Probably that V is going to go down very, very low, at least. That V is screwed if it moves anywhere else. Laserlock obviously can't go through buildings, but if as soon as it goes around the edge, it can be instantly. Laserlock's coming all around here. That Laserlock can't shoot because it's on top of the or by the mountain. These V's here are so annoying though. This ridge here is really, really annoying because it's so hard to get behind here and clear it out. So yeah, Boyka's in a little bit of trouble now collecting from that supply. He's just going to collect from over there though, so I suppose that's not actually too bad. But I think those V's might be able to hit them when they return here. Yeah, they can. Only got one shot off though. Scuba's going to be pushed away there. An attack coming in from Boyka now. That V's going to get laser locked. I'm not sure where Boyka's paying attention. I think he's going to try and clear this out here. These two V's on the right side because they're so annoying. He's going to laser lock one of the Chinooks down for Scuba, and Scuba's Chinook probably going to go down there, taking heavy damage. Just escapes. And Scuba has managed to clear this up. He's also got himself a third supply and a strategy center going down. But he's only got $175 though. He's invested all his money into kind of infrastructure and stuff. So Boyka, I was going to say, he might have the unit advantage for the time being. But as soon as that search and destroy is up for Scuba, and as soon as the third supply starts paying for itself, he's going to be, he should be way ahead. So Scuba's looking in a very strong position. Obviously, he's got this firebase here that provides a nice little bit of defense. And Boyka's going to unload a load of missile defenders there. Going to take out 1V. 1V also going pretty low, but Scuba's going to defend that for the time being. Boyka's got another 3 Vs here to reinforce this one. And go again. All it takes though is one big attack from either player, get in the supply line and pick off a dozer of Scuba, and it can be turned around. But the longer Boyka leaves it, I think the more it's going to go in favor of Scuba. Yeah, I don't know if I said it earlier, but I think this game is from a few months ago, played in the Clan Wars month. I'm not sure if it was March or April. But yeah, GOT or Game of Thrones was the clan that Scuba played in. Massive drop coming from Boyka, and he's managed to take out the search and destroy, as well as the only dozer. So this is actually looking very nice now for Boyka. You see what I mean about just unloading some Vs in the enemy's base. Going to take out the power as well, but there is a counterattack from Scuba. Are they going to go in the supply line, or where are they going to go? There's a load of missile defenders here from Boyka. If that laser lock is 100% on point, can shut down loading the Vs, but Scuba's not responding back here. He's sending some missile defenders, but all of his Chinooks are going down. This might be a bit of a base trade situation. Scuba's finally going back after being chased away by that. But Boyka with that drop, with that epic drop, has just caused so much damage. All of Scuba's Chinooks are pretty much going down now. Actually, just somehow that one is still alive. I swear it's got no HP. And Boyka's going to get out of there with 0 damage to them Vs. Massive, massive damage caused to Scuba. And Boyka's now on Pathfinders as well. So as soon as these unload for Boyka, sorry, for Scuba, that's going to be like hell to pay for the Pathfinders. Pathfinders are going to mow everything down. So let's see how this goes. We're going to have a bit of a trade-off. Probably 1v going down on either side. 1v actually just escaping for Scuba. So he's come out on top in that engagement. But remember, Scuba cannot unload. I don't think Scuba's on Pathfinders yet. And remember, he's on no power now as well. He's on low power. Boyka just needs to kind of defend against this now. And then... yeah, I think... Oh, there's a Burton. Even I missed that. His War Factory is dead. That's on a timer. So even if that Burton dies, that's it. But Scuba's going to come in now and attack with his Vs. There is a massive laser lock coming in though. And one of the Vs has gone down. But Burton, where the hell is he now? Burton's back here, chilling in the little ruins or whatever that's supposed to be. So Boyka is now not able to produce any more Vs. He's going to go back in the base of Scuba with one of the Vs, it looks like, pushing down the left-hand side. But yeah, Boyka's a little bit scared to push out at the moment. He seems he just wants to kind of chill, but I think he's got so many missile defenders back in his base. What's wrong with just pushing with this massive army? He is going to do that now, but he could have done it maybe 1 or 2 minutes earlier, I think. And then just kind of defend with these missile defenders. I think that's kind of possible. Boyka is going to go straight across the map. He's going to get sandwiched in, though, by... I thought he was going to get sandwiched in by both of these attacks, but Schnook going down there instantly. Pathfinder's now out. Barracks going down so quick, but now he's going to get sandwiched in. Attacks coming from both sides. Boyka's attacking the Hellfire drones for some reason. They are Hellfire drones, aren't they? I said that right. That was absolutely horrendous micro from Boyka. Got totally annihilated there. I don't think he was concentrating. He was just like, maybe he was attacking moving to Symphony. He was just attacking the Hellfire drones, whereas Scuba was deliberately targeting the Vs. That was really, really poor micro from Boyka, and I think he's lost now. I don't think he can win because there are Pathfinders out for Scuba, so he can just take out all of these at range. I thought that attack was going to seal the deal for Boyka. But you see, yeah, the Pathfinders here are just going to take out these from range. There's nothing Boyka can do now. He is going in with a massive drop of his own, though, and he's going to maybe try and do a bit of a base trade situation. Needs to come in with the laser locks here. So yeah, it's going to be a base trade situation. Scuba's going to come in with the ambulance and run over a massive chunk of units there. Even more units as well. The laser lock there from Boyka just non-existent. I don't know what he was paying attention to. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame from Boyka. I don't think his micro was on point pretty much all this game. It's a little bit of a shame. I thought that was going to come down to a really close base trade situation, but Scuba just looking the more superior player throughout that. Yeah, really shame. I think maybe Boyka was maybe it's one of his first games of the day or something. Is laser locks like at the beginning, laser locking the Chinooks and stuff like that looks a little tiny bit slow. The micro with the Vs versus the Vs there at the end looked really, really weird. I think he killed like 1 V of Scuba, whereas he lost like what 6 or 7 of his own, and they were completely at full Vs as well. So usually you should be trading off. Like if you lose 1 full V, he should lose 1 full V. That's usually the way the V battles go. So yeah, a little bit of disappointing ending. I was hoping it would go a little bit closer, but a pretty good game, a 14-minute game, considering Laser Mirror. Generally, you don't see games go like longer than 5 minutes as USA Mirror. So yeah, GG, well played to both players, but especially Scuba pulling through with the victory at this time. So yeah, GG guys, and I'll see you in the next one.